This is what you call playing in people's faces. This is what happens when you let a dude lie about a pandemic cost 1 million people their lives and you give him the job back. We just gonna let him lie about job numbers? We gonna let him literally make up economic stats? This is Steve Moore from the Heritage Foundation, Project 2025, Heritage Foundation. The orange piece of shit brought in this sycophant piece of shit to lie about numbers because he didn't like the real numbers that highlighted how bad of a job he's doing. So this clown comes in with charts and graphs that he had interns. Now, mind you, he had interns make these numbers up and go to Kinko's and print all of this out and come and tell us with the straightest of faces, everything is cool. Everything is so cool in America that the average family, according to him, are making $1,174 more than they did before. He said we doing 10 times better. They like to use round numbers because it's easier to fool the idiots. He said we doing 10 times better than the previous administration because it's easier to fool these people when you tell us our team is winning over their team. It was all a lie. This dude literally said, these are new numbers no one's ever seen. We found these numbers no one's ever seen. I can't believe he said it. He said, that's the story. He ended this bullshit presentation with saying, that's the story. And that's actually the only thing he said that was true, because it was a lie. How are we doing 10 times better when the cost of everything is going up? And this dude has passed no legislation to make anything go down. Nothing about gas, eggs, groceries, nothing. These tariffs about to make things more expensive. How are we doing 10 times better? How are we doing 10 times better when you fired so many people when you got in? How are we doing better? How are we doing better when you took millions of people's health care? How are we doing 10 times better? And for anybody, especially black people that may have fallen for this under the previous administration, record low unemployment, historic low. Under this guy, in the last 8 months, black unemployment has gone up. So how are we doing 10 times better? How sustainable do you think this is? Not for him. He can lie every day, all day, and apparently he can get more people to lie for him. How sustainable do you think it is for us as the average citizen? What you gonna do? Keep going to a job you ain't got? How's that gonna work? Try it in your regular life. Try telling your bill collectors you already paid the bill. See if you don't get your shit repossessed. Try telling your healthcare provider that you actually do have coverage. See if they help you. Try telling your kids you already fed them. See if they're not still hungry. It's not sustainable for us. And the craziest thing out of all of this dude has unprecedented power. He could fix this. And instead of fixing it, even for the people that gave him power back and kept his sorry ass out of prison, instead of fixing it for them, he'd rather bring somebody else in to keep lying. It's not sustainable for us. It's only sustainable for him.